subscribe to the channel. This is King, the one and only. What's going on, man? What's going on? Real quick. Who are you trying to convince? The media or yourself? That's what it looks like on here, man, you know? Let's get to some educational purpose real quick, you know? It's like, what do you do with a snake, right? You got to cut that snake tail off, man. You got to cut it off, man. That's the only way that it's not going to slither away and go back to the same shit again, you know? Who are you trying to convince? The media or yourself? Because, you know, when people get up on here and they be like, oh man, I'm you know what I'm saying, they pleading with the world as far as like what goes on, but they're the foundation on the reason why. But you can't knock them on that one. But you can knock them for not going down and trying to stop it. You know, that's what goes back to the snake. You got to stop the foundation. That's the only way it makes sense. So when I see people on here, you know, pleading, who are you trying to convince? The media or yourself? Because it's not working. If you still in a gang right now, and you basically, you know, you stating to yourself that you're not, you know, you telling people, hey, get out the streets, get out the streets. Okay. But are you cutting the foundation of stopping? Do you hear me knocking? Like, I grew up in a little, you know what I'm saying, rough neighborhood. And, you know, with that being said, yeah, everybody got like, you know, California, they go by colors. You know, niggas go by blocks. KC go by blocks, you know, Kansas City. So it's like, it's the same thing, man. You gotta put yourself out of that. You know, so when somebody be like, all right, what's up, man? Oh, man, I know you don't hear me on here saying, hey, what's up, 3300? What's up, Trey? Because I'm not, you know, associate with that environment no more, you know? So I cut the snake. So educational purpose, when you on here and you saying that you out of that life, you gotta cut everything, all ties, man. That's the only way that you can't be halfway in, halfway out. I lost so many people like that. You can't be you know what I'm saying, pushing you know what I'm saying, this vibe as far as like stop the violence, stop this, stop that, but you are still connected with the violence. It doesn't matter if you're not down there. You're still associated. You still with it. You're still claiming stuff, you know? So you got to take yourself out of the zone, you know? Auto zone. You got to take yourself out of the zone and out the mix. And that's when you can be like, I want y'all to push this. I want y'all to, you know, get out and do this. And I'm going to show you how to, you know, that's how you do that. Because other than that, you just that snake that's just, you know, you're not putting your, you know, saying your venom, you know, up in motherfuckers no more. Okay. You done doing that, but you still amongst the other snakes, and you still get to slither away. We got to cut that, you know. You got, dope heads been since smoking dope for years. I'm gonna tell you something though. When they got clean, everything went clean. I mean, that means associates. That means everybody. They're not still hanging around Ray Ray and Tyrone. Because, they still, Ray Ray and Tyrone still, they still hitting that. They still on that. And I don't think, that brother that did all that, he was clean for no, he ain't hanging around that no more because he ain't associated with it because he already know what time it is. He already know that, that was that dark room he was in, that's that dark room. And you can't be in that, you come out, you want to come out to the light, and then behind closed doors, you still in darkness, huh? The media, you shedding light in the media, huh? But then behind closed doors, you in the dark, huh? Do you hear me knocking? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. You can't, we got to cut these snakes, man. We got to cut these snakes. And we have to, make sure that we put a fire on the snake pit. Exterminate them. That's my only option on that one, man. Subscribe to the channel. This is King, man. You can't, So, I'm going to leave you with that. So, who you trying to convince? The media? Or yourself? Because, what I'm saying? Whatever you selling, come on, man. I'm definitely not buying. And, knowledge, it's a capacity. It's like it oversees everything, man. I'm telling you though, man, it's beautiful. Hey, they're going to ask me, hey, would you rather have millions or saying abundance of knowledge? And abundance of knowledge, man. I do a video up on that, You can have millions, you'll lose that. But, abundance of a mindset of just knowledge, man, man, the climax is it's remarkable, just to think about it, it's epic vibes. And that's what I do. I sit out here and I operate that. I'm not claiming nothing. I used to be with that. And you catch my videos out, man, and, you understand that. You got to separate yourself. You got to cut the snake, man. You got to, and then you got to throw some gasoline on that snake pit, man. And then you got to get that shit out of your life, man. You got to shift gear. That's the only way that you're going to believe it in yourself. Because, you trying to convince the media, man. That's what this media is here for, man. Trying to convince people. And then you'll have some slow ones that like to entertain, so they'll listen. But you have, people that got some sense, and common sense go together, man. You just got to use it commonly, and more effectively, The brain oversees everything. So yeah, that's what I said. It's like, and I'm telling you though, just look at these videos though, youth. I'm to educational purpose. You got people that do this. Like you can't convince, the lion, you out the jungle. Because saying all lions and stuff like that and tigers, we know amongst of all, we know. Just definitely know the sheeps, from the wolves, man. It's just like you could definitely